Did you know some of the most successful YouTube creators today started their journey after moving abroad? If you're an immigrant, this might be the perfect time for you to start something meaningful online. So on this video, I will share some of the best YouTube niches that immigrants are already using to grow their YouTube channels, connect with people around the world, and even build a community. And no, you don't need any fancy equipment to start this YouTube channel or build a following online. I will be sharing with you the 10 YouTube niches that is actually best for immigrants. I'm also going to give you guys some tips that will help you decide what niche is best for you. Let's dive into this video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tovia. On this YouTube channel, I share everything regarding immigration, visas, travels, and YouTube tips. If this is something you are interested in, please do me the favor by subscribing, liking, and sharing my video. Why niches matter? Before I even get into sharing those best niches you can start on YouTube, I would like you all to know why it is very, very important that you stick to a niche on YouTube. So you need to have a niche on YouTube so that the YouTube algorithm will be able to recommend your videos to the right audience. Also, it keeps you focused and it helps you build a better community. I am someone who has been on YouTube for over 7 years, and that should tell you that I have experienced so many different things when it comes to YouTube. I am someone who has had different niches on YouTube, and I saw how it didn't really go well with my YouTube channel when I was switching niches. That's because, again, I was still new to the YouTube platform. I was having to explore. But the moment I realized how important it is to have a niche on YouTube, my videos started doing well. Let's just continue. So these niches are not in any specific order. Because I wrote down these niches, I will need my phone to support me. So like I said, there are going to be 10 in numbers. Feel free to pick whichever one that works best for you. Best YouTube niches for immigrants. So the first niche you can consider doing on YouTube as an immigrant is immigration experience vlogs. Because many people are curious about what life is in a new country, so this will be an opportunity for you to share your immigration stories, your immigration experience with your audience. Sharing your journey from culture shock to daily life, believe me, it can be very relatable. I remember when I moved to Italy to my parents, everybody keep asking me, how is life in Italy? What is happening? Like, start doing videos, start doing vlogs. So what I started doing at the beginning is I was always sharing the food, because trust me, Italian foods are so good and they are different from foods in Nigeria. I was always sharing those things. From there, I started talking about the difference between schools in Italy and schools in Nigeria. People were interested in this video. People were even commenting. So I'll put those videos up there. Like, they are really old videos, but they are quite nice for you to watch. Them how I started compared to me now, to be good to see it. So it's okay to start anywhere. But yeah, that's just one niche. The second niche you can start will be food and cultural recipes. We all know food is a powerful way to share your roots. Just like I said, just that Italian foods and Nigerian foods, the difference is quite huge. When you are making content about the food of where you now live, it's a very amazing content that even myself, I will gladly watch it. Immigrants who cook traditional meals or fusion dishes do really well, especially when adding a personal story to each recipe. So yeah, that's just another niche you can start. The third niche would be life abroad or your daily living. So this niche could include things like your rent prices, grocery shopping, language barriers. If you come from a different place, let's say for example you were moving to the UK and you used to live in Paris where you speak French, so you can come here and the language difference, that is something you can talk about. Also, all those small details people want to know when considering moving abroad or visiting is something that you can also include in this aspect. The fourth niche you can start will be personal finance for newcomers. If you're passionate about budgeting, saving, or side hustles, this is powerful. Just remember, always speak from personal experience, not as a financial advisor. This is very, very important. When you're doing this type of video, share your personal experience. Don't go out there and start advising people on how they should manage their finance, how they should use their finance or use their money. No, you don't want to make it an advisory video. You want to make it a personal experience that should help other people. And another good thing about this specific niche is that this niche makes good money on YouTube. For anyone that doesn't know, there is a lot of benefits when it comes to starting a YouTube channel. You can benefit from making money from the YouTube partner program. You can benefit from making money from other brands contacting you. You can also get free products from YouTube if you're ready and you know what you're doing, and you don't even need 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours to start getting deals from brands. You really don't. The CPM, which is what advertisers pay per 1,000 views on YouTube, that amount is very high when you're talking about finance kind of videos. But when it's a daily vlog video, you still get paid, but it's not going to be high as someone who is out there talking about money. Please don't say because Tovia said you can make a lot of money from this type of niche and this is what you want to do. Please don't do it if you're not passionate about it. Please don't do it, okay? It's not for everyone. The fifth niche you can look into will be the career, education and job searching abroad. Many immigrants search for videos about jobs, CVs or schooling abroad. If you have been through this process, you can document your experience and what worked for you. A very good one is this particular one as well. This is gonna even be evergreen topics because people are gonna keep searching about how to do CVs, how to get jobs, how to move abroad. This is evergreen topics that people will keep searching for years and years to come. And the good thing about evergreen topics that will be falling on this particular career and education niches is the fact that you will keep getting views and making money on those type of niches because they are evergreen topics, most of them. So the sixth niche you can look into is the language learning bilingual content. Teaching your native language or showing how you learn the local language can attract viewers from both sides. A very good one, a very interesting one. When I moved to Italy, I came from Nigeria where we don't speak Italian. So think about it. When I got to Italy, I was going to two schools. I'll go to my normal school and I will also go to a language school. And I will also go online to search up things like how to do this in Italy, how to say this in Italy, like stuff like that. I was going online to search it for. And people who are on this specific niche about language learning, they are the type of people that you watch their videos to learn from them. Okay, this is a very good niche, and like I said, this niche is in two ways. You can also be attracting viewers by showing them how you are learning the local language, that place you now live, showing people how you are learning that language. Imagine moving to China and then you're showing people how you're learning Chinese. That will be so fun because I will watch a video like that. It will be so nice to see somebody writing and speaking Chinese, someone that has never said it, because that language is a very technical one, if that's okay to say. So the seventh niche you can also look into is family, parenting or motherhood abroad. This is a very underrepresented niche. Sharing your family routines, challenges with raising kids in a new country or school systems can connect with so many parents. I can tell you this will be a niche that a lot of parents will watch. As someone who has lived abroad for years, I have experienced at least two good countries. I've experienced Italy, I have experienced the UK, and I can tell you the way people raise their kids in Italy is quite different compared to the way parents raise their kids here in the UK. Italy has a bit more spice of Nigeria compared to raising kids here in the UK. It is a very tough journey with raising kids abroad compared to Africa. Like the way we were raised, Matia, compared to here, the difference is like this. It's so apart. For that reason, a lot of people will struggle with how to raise their kids, how to talk to their kids to do the right thing, because there's so many privilege here. Kids can live however they want here abroad compared to Africa. So when a parent who came from Africa, no other African lifestyle on how to raise kids, come here and discover that, oh my God, it's a whole different situation here, they need help to then know how to raise and teach their kids. It's a very good niche, by the way, very useful niche. The 8th niche that you can start will be the faith and spiritual life abroad. How your spiritual life or religious practice continues in a new culture is something many people relate to, and it builds a supportive audience. This particular niche is gonna be a very nice and useful niche because when you move abroad, trust me, it's quite different. The religious lifestyle in Europe is different, in the UK is different compared to Africa. Okay, when I mean different, I don't mean like what they are teaching you is different. I mean the way people are zealous in Africa is very different from here. When you move to Europe, like in the UK now, people work a lot. People work morning, afternoon, and evening. You gotta work to survive here. So because of that, you will notice that you don't have that much time to now visit your place of worship or get your spiritual life more serious. So when people are able to make content on how you can be able to balance your religion with your day-to-day life, with your job, and how you can be able to maintain everything, that is a channel people will definitely watch. Okay, the 9th niche that you can start as an immigrant is reaction and commentary videos. It can be fun if you also do it in your language. Okay, reacting to global trends, music, or cultural moments from the perspective of an immigrant can be entertaining and unique. As someone with experience in this aspect, I will say indeed. If you have been subscribed to me like years back, I was making reaction videos at a point of my YouTube journey. Like I said, I was everywhere before. Okay, it can be normal. I wish I saw a video like this where people would tell me these are different niches, how important it is to stick to a niche. I will be really, really grateful. Okay, I didn't see videos like this. Making reaction videos are quite interesting because people want to see what you think about their music, maybe in a different language. You can even make it for movies. You can watch movies, comment on it. It doesn't have to be music. It could be different things. It could be you even watching other YouTubers videos and then dropping your reactions on them. So there's so many ways you can do it. The 10th niche you can start on YouTube is story time / personal journey. Whether it's how you got your visa or the time you misunderstood a local phrase, your stories can become your niche. Self-explanatory. Story time, how I went out with a Scottish guy. Story time, how I went out with a Scottish woman. Story time, my first day in a UK restaurant. Story time, my first time trying a Mexican food. So many story times that you can do, and they can be very nice. People love story times because they want to just know how you felt being your first time of whatever it was, you understand? So yeah, now something to keep in mind is you don't need to be an expert in any of these niches I have explained. Just know that your experience is actually enough. What feels normal to you might be fascinating to someone else. So just be yourself. If you're starting a YouTube channel, it's very, very important. One of the tips I would like to give is pick something you enjoy talking about. I have listed so many different niches. I have told you guys some of the niches that can be quite broad on YouTube, but again, only pick the one you will enjoy talking about. Do you know why? YouTube is a tough place. You might start today and you won't be seeing the growth, and you'll not be like, probably it's because of my niche. You probably see somebody else who started the same time as you, but they are talking about a different niche and they start getting better growth compared to yourself. You might be like, that is where it is happening, and then you switch your niche. It can be so easy to switch niches on YouTube, but try to be consistent. Be patient with YouTube. Oh my God, you gotta be patient. It doesn't just come easily. Some people are that blessed, and the moment they start, the growth just picks up, they go viral, and that's it. But most people, they have to put in more work, they have to be more consistent to be able to see that type of growth. So remember, YouTube is not just about going viral, it's about connecting with people who resonate with your journey. Well, if you're an immigrant and you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I would love it if you could leave a comment telling us which of the niches you're going to be going for, and if you need further guidance, I'll be happy to share my thoughts about them further. Make sure you drop your comment and let's have a little talk about it, okay? Thank you once again for watching this YouTube video. I wish you good luck on your YouTube journey. Have a good evening. Bye.